Well, lights, camera, and action there, sports fans. Tonight we got the old Beetle. And I don't know if you remember this one or not, but yeah, Beetles aren't like German cars. I don't speak German. Yeah, these things like usually kick my booty. Tonight we have a rear window regulator. And you only have a rear window regulator in a Beetle if you have a convertible. That's a little FYI. And we did something we normally don't do. Yep, we've lost the part. Dang it. Already? Anyway, we bought a used, good eBay part because I watched a YouTube video on how these things are made, and the regulator's quite a pain in the booty. There it is. Okay. So, get off of it. So we're going to replace the whole unit. You know? And it looks like it was junkyard removed, like, you know, the electrical connection was cut off and stuff, so that's probably fine. And it's dusty because I've had it for quite a while. But that's been, you know, removed. The good part is we can pretty much see maybe like where the stuff may be going. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. So you want to start by dropping the top on this mug. And I kind of forgot that I was going to record this episode, so I already removed the seat. At least that part of the seat. And she's right here behind this here door panel. Now what happens with this regulator is, these tops naturally come down like an inch or so. Whenever you go to put the top down that way so it doesn't interfere with it or something. I'm not really sure, but that's what be happening with it. And this one no longer works, so step 2 after you remove the bottom of the seat is find out how to get the top of the seat off, I think. So this might be a little tricky. Or can you just get the door panel off? You know what? Let me take a gander at this beautiful thing here, and because I honestly, I don't have the slightest little bit of clue. And all of this is absolutely going to have to come off because the regulator is like right in here-ish. So let me figure out what in the world I got to take off to get maybe this back seat section off. And let's see, is this 2 sections? This is, I don't know. Give me a few minutes that way so you can't see all the magic that I do. Then I don't have, you know, my camera guy quit, so no, it was me. I'm the camera guy. So give me a few minutes and I'll try to figure out something, and then I'll come back and it'll be all gooder. All right, give me a few minutes. Well, we may have figured out how to get the seat section out. There are 3 of these bolts that you have to get with this goofy looking, and luckily I have them. This is an Allen head type set that I got from the Harbors of Freight, and there's 3 of them. And hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. See, these headrests, they snap on there. You just pull them things off. Hopefully. All right, yep, something like that. Then that comes out like that-ish. Then that clip at the bottom just gets in everything's way, so that's good. And you might just say, what the world? Look at this. Oh, you're looking at me. Hi. Right there, this clip, see it? Like So then you realize you got to put it back up just enough and take these bolts out for these nuts off of here for your seat belts, and then that'll be out of your way. And then we'll try to get this door panel thingy off of there. So give me a few minutes and we'll take those two seat belts off, the two nuts that you just saw. By the way, I'll show you whenever I get this seat out of here where those bolts are at. You can't see them, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Give me a few minutes. I am not gonna lie, this thing is complicated. So we got the door panel off, but there was a 10mm nut that you have to reach through here that is actually bolted right there. See that thing sticking up? You can reach it right through this little access hole. So that's how you get that. Now, those 3 Torx bolts were, one's right there, one's underneath this somewhere, promise you, and the other one's right there. They're buried up underneath the seat. You can't see it. It's ridiculous. And then of course you have to take off your seat belts right there with a 17mm. For this thing here, I believe what we're going to do is unplug the electrical stuff. Yep, we're going to unplug the speaker. We're going to do that cable right there. This is a actuator that's supposed to open a little door. Somebody broke it. Actually, I didn't break. Yeah, I kind of broke it. But anyway, we're going to fix it today, hopefully, if we can find the rest of that arm, because it went like down in there. Yeah. See, has that side. It actually broke whenever Jane had it, and I tried to fix it, and I didn't fix it. I tried. But anyway, that's in the past. So yeah, let's just move on past that. And let's just unplug this stuff and then see how much of this window regulator we can see. This is a nightmare. Look at it. There's the window. Where's the regulator? Like, I don't see Warren G anywhere, or the regulators. This is crazy. Give me like 3 or 4 days and I'll be right back. All right. Well, kids, there's one real good plus about buying the regulator over there. You get to see where the bolts are. So you see these rubber plugs? Yeah, I had to take out the speaker, unplug that. By unplugging it, you just take a little flathead screwdriver and pry up on one corner on both ends, and it easily unplugs. There's 2 bolts. I think that's a third. And 3, maybe 4. But I can see the window bolts and these upper ones that holds this on. This is a nightmare. So I'm thinking I take off this plate, I think, and that'll give me more access, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all these bolts out here and just kind of hope that that plate lifts off to give me more access. You're going to have to pull this window off. That's indefinite. Kids, this one's a doozy. I mean, she's a doozy, boys. Like, okay, that is how you do it. See this right here? Since that's mounted down at the bottom, those must be mounted at the top of the window regulator. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and take out all these bolts, which I started doing, then I stopped because, you know, I got worried that I was taking off too much. But I'm not going to lie, with any kind of foreign car, you pretty much bet that you take it all apart just to replace one little thing. Now, granted, that's pretty good size, but I mean, whew, you know, it's just, she's ragu, bud. She's in there. I had to take off the door panel, unplug this little fella. There's a little clip right here. Do not lose it. I put it inside the door panel. I found the piece that I broke, so I'm going to try to fix that. It goes to this little lever right here and makes the little flapper go up and do magical work. This is a nightmare, kids. Not even gonna lie. She's a real live nightmare. But it's behind the speaker to where you unplug it. And then you undo these two rubber plugs. And we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna go for these real, I mean, they are back there. The top one right there that you can't see. And then there's another one right there. I think that's it, because that's all I can friggin' see. So we're going to take those out, and I think that might allow us to remove this window, maybe, possibly. I'm not even sure. So I'm going to remove them. Hopefully don't drop them, and we're going to go from there. All right, I'll definitely let you know. Good, bad, minus, you know, plus, whatever, you know, we're going to figure it out. So give me a few minutes and a few bugs flying in my face. So, all right, just give me a few minutes and we'll figure it out. All right. Well, we got it. Even though I took those two screws loose, it didn't really do much because there's another one that you can't even get to. Where is it? It's it. It's like right there. It's behind. How do you? It just can't. Yeah. So I ended up pulling the whole thing out together, which was awesome. You know, I loved it. So now we're just going to take and put it right back on here, ski. And yeah, I think there must be another 10mm bolt back here. It looks like, you know, the critter should fit right back in there. But I did take off the metal plate along with the window stripping, the speaker, the door panel, the seats. I mean, everything, guys, everything. This is ridiculous. But you know what? It'll be fixed and all gooder. And this is what happens with the regulator. They start breaking and getting wrapped around stuff, and clips break, and then it does that, and all kinds of not good magic, bad magic. So anyway, we're gonna unbolt it from the back side, throw it back down on there, and then spend 25 minutes wrestling it back down in the hole because it's a dirty mother Fletcher. I ain't even kidding you. So, wish us luck on that one. And hopefully we button it all back up and everything's groovy, baby. So, whew, man, this thing is, I mean, it looks like a car wreck. Like not even a good one. A real bad one. Just crap everywhere. It just, whew. But, you know, that only took like 20 minutes to get the window out. Because I was trying to find the bolt, like, what bolt did I forget? And you did have to go inside of them holes right there. And those two down at the bottom with the rubber plugs in them. I mean, bolts are hidden everywhere on this mug. So anyway, good luck to you, and I'm going to get back at it, all right? Give me a few minutes and a lot of luck. We'll be back. Kids, I ain't gonna lie. That thing is a mother Fletcher. We got it. We put our little door back on, which we're going to test tomorrow because I put some that fast weld putty stuff, this stuff. JB Weld, quick steel, it's real gooder. Love that stuff. Just to be a good sport, we're gonna try the window. I mean, we got it all the way together, boys. Pretty happy about it. And let's just be a good sport. And look at there. She went down, she goes up. Oh shoot. That's not gooder. Looks like we'll be doing it again. So until next time. Don't buy junkyard parts. Love ya. Let that be a lesson to you. Dang it. We'll see you next time here on Right Turn Garage TV. Stay away from junkyard parts. Sorry kids, I kind of like jumped off the bridge before I ended the show. Apparently that's all the further it goes up. So I guess we're good. Hopefully. If not, we're good, because good night. I mean, I'm just showing you legitimately. You know, that must be all the further it goes. I was freaking out, not happy. So, oh well, let's just call it a night. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and got like 3 hours before I got to go to work, and got this sore throat thing going on. Like, I don't know if it's pollen or what the crap it is, but anyway, it's not good. But we got it back together. Hopefully your guys' works a little bit better and not so noisy. I really hope that thing's fixed. It kind of didn't sound too gooder. And all of the bolts were tightened. So there's that. But if nothing else, hopefully the little arm works on the convertible part thingy. So, you know, that's at least one plus, right? Why not? But we're going to call it a night. Grab our butt a shower and hit the hay. So, as always, thanks for watching Right Turn Garage TV. And if you don't mind, guys, just right down somewhere there, hit that subscribe button. I'd sure appreciate it. And y'all have a good weekend. And happy 4th. Actually, this is like 3 weeks late, but you know, it's filmed. Yeah. But anyway, guys, have a good weekend. Appreciate you for watching. We'll see you next time here on Right Turn Garage TV.